Friends, my name is Raza Masood. Today we'll discuss about a topic project and operational work and what is the difference between project and operational work. Today we will discuss about in detail that what is a project and how we can differentiate a project with operational work. Let's start our tutorial. First of all, I will request to please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell option. So let's start. What is project and what is operational work? Friend, today's the topic basically based on the project management body of knowledge, the definition which is we have seen in the PMBOK or PMP. We will discuss the definition according to the definition we have available in the PMBOK. Friend, what is a project? First of all, we have to see what is a project. Friend, project means something, any unique product, any unique service which we have to give to customer, and it has some definite end time. It has some starting point and ending point. For example, let me give you an example that you have to develop the e-commerce solution for customer. So that means that, for example, you have to start in somewhere, like for example in January you will start, and in the March you will complete and deliver it to customer. So it has some unique service, some unique product, and it has some starting and ending point or definite ending point. So that is the difference of that is the concept of project. Similarly, if you have to develop the attendance system for customers, it is a software project, a software product. So what you will do that you have to deliver it in, for example, 6 months. So you will start in January, and in the month of June you have to complete the project. And once the project will finish, you have some unique service or product, and it has some starting point and ending point. So that is the concept of a project. Friend, let me tell you that once every project has to be finished, and at the end of the project we have to release the resource. So that means every project has some ending time, definite ending time, and once it ends it will finish. Okay, it's not possible that it will always be ongoing. Now coming towards the operational work. Friend, operational work is a totally different concept as compared to project. If we talk about operational work, a friend, just assume a factory, for example, who is producing some bottles. Okay, if you just imagine a factory who is producing thousands of bottles in a day. So, friend, operational work means that you are producing the anything on on daily basis, and it's an ongoing process. It's an ongoing process. It is There is no concept of ending. Like for example, every day you have to produce the things, you have to produce the bottles or something as special, something as specific. So operational work means that you are producing the things on daily basis. And similarly, you can imagine operational work as if you have a knowledge of working professional experience, you may know that in banks and in companies there is a department known as operational work. So operational work means that they have to do the routine work. There is a concept of routine. There is a concept of ongoing work. So ongoing means that you have to do the things on daily basis. Every day you have to do the same thing. This is the concept of operational work. So friend, if we talk about project management or PMBOK, this is very important to understand the difference between project and operational work. Let me tell you one more important thing, that if you are going to give an exam of PMP, please note that you will definitely see one or two specific questions in which your knowledge about project or operational work will be judged. Remember that you should have a very good idea, you have a very good concept of project and operational work, and the most important thing that you should have knowledge and concept that what is the difference between project and operational work. Because if you don't have the concept and knowledge of the difference between project and operational work, so friend, there's a very high chances that you may select the wrong options in the exam. So friend, let me tell you, the difference between project and operational work is that project has some ending time. It has some definite ending time. Like every project is a unique service or product. It will start somewhere and it has to end, it has to finish. There is no concept of never ending in the project. However, if we talk about operational work means routine thing, and there is no concept of end. You have to do the things on daily basis and there is no concept of ending. It is an ongoing process. Are you with me? So this is the concept, this is the difference this is the difference between project and operational work. What project, it has some starting point and ending point, it has to be finished. Finish means that, for example, if you are making a new house in some area, so you will start developing the house in some time period and it will finish after some time. So once it will finish, that means that once the house become ready, so the project will be finished. Finish means that the project, the resources related to that project, to the development house will be released. It will be finished, you will pay off the money and the project will be completed, the house will be completed. So it is a very common example of development of a project. Now if we talk about operational work, if you are working in a factory and you are producing, for example, the tea bags, for example, so you have to do the things on daily basis. There is no concept of ending. This is not a concept that in January you are doing and in February it will end. It is not it is not like that. You have to do the things on every month, on daily basis, and operational work is ongoing. Remember the definition: operational work is ongoing, and project, it has some definite ending time. Okay friend. So friend, the main difference between project and operational work is that project has some ending point. It has to be end somewhere and you have to release the resources, you have to finish the project. Project means some unique service, some unique product you have to deliver to customer, and it has some starting and ending point. However, if we talk about operational work, friend, operational work, there is no concept of ending. You have to do the things on daily basis. It is an ongoing process. So remember, the difference between project and operational work is that project, it has some ending point, and operational work, it has no ending point, it is an ongoing process. Okay friends, so just remember the definition of the concept of project and operational work, and try to solve few questions. If we talk about PIMBOK, if we talk about Rita Mokai book, so you will definitely see some questions in exam in the books related to concept of project and operational work. It is a very basic and very important concept. You will definitely see questions related to project and operational work, and what is the difference between operational work. Let me ask you that, if you are making for example, if you have to build a house, if you build a dental clinic for a medical center, so what you would say, it is a project or it is a operational work? Let me ask you. It will be a project, because you have to start it somewhere and at some point it will finish. So it is a project. Similarly, if we talk about that, if you are working in a company and you have to submit a file on daily basis to somewhere, on daily basis you have to do that. So what you would say, it is a project or it is an operational work? It is an operational work. Why? Because it is the ongoing process. There is no ending in the process, in the task. So that's why it is an operational work. So friend, try to understand the concept between project and operational work. If you are the main concept of making this video is that if you are going to give the exam of PMP, you should have the clear concept and understanding of difference between project and operational work, so that if you see any question in exam, so you can definitely easily answer that question and succeed in the exam. So friend, the difference between project and operational work is that project has some ending point and operational work doesn't have any ending point. It is an ongoing process. And also project always give you some unique service and product. So friend, I have tried to explain the concept and the difference between project and operational work. I hope you like this video. If you like, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for your time, and that's all from my side.